Yeah, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is Cracks in Time. I'm your host, Rick. So this is like the third video or so on this channel about this watch here. Not this particular exact watch, but this model. This DW-5600E. As you can see, this one here, it's got the 1545 module, which is the first module of the 5600E, and you could also see the old school shock resistant stamp on the back before they changed it to the more modern G-Shock logo on the back. Yeah, so I'm going to do something to this watch. I'm gonna get rid of this strap. Obviously this bezel is nothing. Get rid of that. I'm gonna change the battery on it because who knows how long this battery's been in here. Right, we're gonna clean it up. Then I'm gonna put it into this metal case / bracelet that I obtained from Amazon. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna modify this into something pretty cool. Black metal bracelet and bezel. It's by a company called BMT. I'll post a link in the description of this video. I purchased this on Amazon for $54.99. There's also a stainless, they're both stainless, but there's a chrome, not chrome, there's a stainless steel looking version, chromed out, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Silver, a silver version. There's a silver version also. It's $49.95. So it's $5 less than this one, which I don't understand why. But soon we're going to crack this open and we are going to put it onto this watch. Now, I will say that if you do like the finished product, and I think you might because it does look cool, it looks like a nice product. Like I said, the link is in the description. And if you feel like purchasing it, perhaps use that link. You understand what I'm saying? It may help out the channel in certain ways. Leave it at that. Thank you very much for your patronage. So let's get started, right? First thing we're going to do is we're going to take these straps off of this watch. Now, I paid $8 for this watch. Yes, I did. $8. And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy paying $8 for G-Shocks, especially classic G-Shocks. Purchased this on a Whatnot auction. You know, a lot of times, all the time, these watches are untested and they wind up in a pile on a table. And eventually they get to some G-Shocks. And guess who's sitting there waiting? Guess who's waiting? That's right. Your boy's waiting. Now we're gonna take these bezel screws off, and we're gonna get the rest of this this bezel off. Let's do that right now. Of course, this helicopter is flying over my house like I'm in the jungles of a Vietnam War movie right now. You know, can't just have peace and quiet. All right. I think I took that for granted when I lived in the woods for 9 years, like I was a woodsman. Now I'm back with the city folk. All right, one more screw. Cool, let's get this bezel off. It's already disintegrated. Nice, nice and easy. You can see the crystal on this is nice and clear. It's pretty dirty, so all I gotta do is, you know, after I swap the battery, do a usual cleanup like I do. Let's check out the electroluminescence on this bad boy. Yeah, that's a nice one. $8. $8, I get this. That's gorge. That's gorgeous. All right, so let's take this old battery out, put a brand new fresh one in. I'm very excited about this. You may have seen the one other mod that I did involving like a metal case and strap previously on this channel. It was for the Casio AE1200, the Casio Royale, that I used the SKB mod case and bracelet, and that thing is awesome. So this is, you know, a much more affordable version of that. This is like I said, $54.99, and you get the stainless metal bracelet and the metal bezel. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it fits. Let's see how everything is on this bad boy when it's done. Okay, back plate is off. There's the gasket. Good. It's not ripped. It was a little stuck there. And let's cross our fingers for a quick battery swap with no issues, please. All right. I'm really, you know, I don't really love these old school battery clamps. I gotta be honest with you. It's always like a ordeal for me. So we're gonna see what happens. There we go. That was easier than I thought. So now let's just get this clamp, position it the same way it's gonna go back in. Get this battery out. CR 2016, this old one. Like I said, who knows how long it's been in there. Let's get a fresh one going. Put that in there. Nice. There we go. Good. We have some sort of life. Let's do an AC reset on this, which will clear a certain circuit in there to erase all previous memory. Touch it there and then touch it to the battery. Should do the trick. It did, it reset it. Okay, so the AC reset is good. Now we have to put this clamp back on, which is gonna be the death of me. Let's be honest. All right, I believe this goes here. And that goes like that. Locked in. There we go. Gasket time, everybody's most anticipated moment of the entire video. As we know, everybody loves when I grease the O-ring. Sorry, had to be said. So here we go. This is gonna be a beautiful watch when done, in my opinion. $55 aftermarket metal bracelet and bezel in black, not silver, just to mix things up a little bit. We're gonna see the quality. We're gonna see how it is, see how it feels on the wrist. I'll bring out my full metal MIP in a second, even though it's not full metal, as we know. This is only going to be a metal bezel, not a metal case. But with the bracelet on, it might have some sort of comparable weight. You can see that it's in there nice. Yeah, so we are back. All we got to do today is clean this watch head. Usually we're doing a bezel, we're doing a strap, we're doing a watch. This, all we gotta do is this head right here. So I already put some dish soap in the cup. We are going to just scrub the watch. Scrub the watch with some dish soap, a toothbrush. Let's get in there. Warm water. You don't have to worry about hurting the watch. Using a toothbrush. Just get it nice and good, and you're good to go. All right, let's dry this off. Go back in there and take care of this mod. Cool, so here we are back with the nice clean 5600E. Look at that. $8. $8. Very nice, right? So yeah, let's get going here. So like I said, I got this on Amazon. Oh, I didn't bring a blade with me, so we'll use this. And yeah, link is in the description. Again, if you like what you see, please feel free. Because I might get a silver one if I like what I see. Oh, cool, look at that. All right, let's see what it comes with here. Comes with some bezel screws, it looks like. Spring bars. I'm not sure what those other screws are. I don't know what. All right, we'll figure things out. Nice, the bracelet. Yeah, it's got some good heft to it. Nice, very nice. Yeah, feels good. Feels good, that bracelet. Here's the bezel. Also nice and weighty. It's got a nice metal weight. And then we got spring bar tools, screwdriver. Yeah, pretty cool. You got a full set for everything you need on this. Another little, that's a pin. That's to push the pin out. All right, so let's get to it, okay? I don't really know what I'm doing as usual. Let's get this plastic off. That's wrapped in there. Oh God, this is gonna be a nightmare. Nice, I like that. I like it all. I like it all already. $55. I'm definitely gonna have to resize this. But this is one more strip here. Then we can start assembling. Nice. Very, very nice initial reaction. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the bezel on top of this watch. Now, I guess it doesn't matter what side I put. We are going to try this. Just put it right on. Yeah, there you go. Looks woo-wee. That looks pretty hot. That looks pretty hot right off the bat, right? Indeed. So let's get these black bezel screws in there. Oh, and I guess now I have 4 silver 5600E screws for the inventory, which I enjoy, because you could always use bezel screws. Always, they flop onto the floor, they disappear, or the watch doesn't come with them. Always nice to have. Now what kind of, all right, so this is a flathead. Usually we have Phillips, but it does come with a flathead screwdriver. All right, we are finished putting this bezel on, and it looks mighty nice. It looks mighty nice. Look at that. It already brings a different level of class to this watch, which is already a gentleman's watch, if we're being honest. So, okay, let us put the new metallic stainless steel bracelet onto this watch. Looks like it's going in. There we go. Good. Now let's put the other pin in. They give you an extra pin too, just in case you lose one. I like that, because I lose things like this. When it comes to small stuff like this, I kind of drop things. There we go. Looks really nice. Wow. Let's reflect. Look at this sleek, awesome, metallic black 5600 now. Let's get it right on that wrist. It's gonna need a sizing. You know what? I'm not gonna size it here. I'm just gonna show you what this looks like. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks now. From a beat up 5600 with garbage straps, disintegrated bezel, to this beautiful, beautiful specimen with electroluminescent backlight and black stainless. It looks really nice. It feels really nice. The quality feels good. I mean, I'm only going by the other metallic metal watches that I have. It just feels nice. It feels good. It feels like that SKB. It's a little lighter because that's a metal case. But I would recommend this. I would recommend this, and I will eventually, when I come across another beat up 5600E, because you know I like my 5600E 1545s. When I come across another, perhaps I'll get the silver one and just do that for myself, and have a silver one too. Because for $50, that one's $50. This one was $55, and man, it's worth it. It is worth it, in my opinion. Feels premium. Feels premium here. So I'm gonna take about 2 links off this, and I think I'll be good to go. Here's a little update. This is the watch, nice and fitted the way I like it. A little loose, but not too loose. I took 2 links off this side, 2 links off this side. This is mint. I am so psyched about this watch right now. This might be my go-to 5600 from now on. 5600E rather. You know what I'm saying? This is awesome. And I paid $63 for all this. Look how nice this looks. High recommendation. And yes, I will be obtaining one in silver as well. And I'm going to do another one, and we're going to see how the silver one looks. I just got to find another 5600E 1545. That's the module I like. So we're going to do that eventually. Keep an eye on the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And how you doing?